Hi everybody, welcome to week 4. It sure came fast. You guys are doing a really good job, and I'd like to be sure that you go back and take a look at my comments before you start your work for this week. This week, you're going to flesh out the learning unit you started last week. And by that I mean you're going to provide the details for the activities you said were going to happen. So as you look at your learning unit, what I'd like you to do is to think about your outcomes and then design activities that go with those outcomes and be very specific in describing what those activities are. There are two parts to designing a learning unit. The first is your planning. What is it you want them to learn? What kinds of things would you like them to have completed by the time they're done with the unit? In other words, I want them to know this particular thing by the time they're done with the unit. It's it's attached to the overview for the unit, but it is more specific. And then as you get down to what you actually tell the students, you're going to be changing your language a little bit and say, here's what you're going to learn, and then here's what you're going to do. And those things are connected. So students see the value in what it is that they're doing. Students today are different than we were. They want specifics. They have come to us from a very specific kind of education related to No Child Left Behind, or they've been adults in the population for a while and are used to some specific outcomes in their jobs. So be specific in what you want them to learn and make sure the activities that you have them do are meaningful and aren't just there to fill your time based on the amount of units for your class, for example. So you've got two parts, the planning and the actual copy that the students will see. You're going to write a discussion question. I want you to carefully consider that and make sure that it's a conversation, not an assignment. There's a distinction. In the resources area, there is a little document about the difference between blogs, wikis, and discussions, and I'd like you to take a look at that, make sure you understand what those things are. I'll be commenting. Please read my comments. If I ask you to change your unit for the final grade, please do that. If I make a comment and say no changes needed now, you may want to consider that before you submit your final versions to Sammy at the cafe after the course is over. Okay, good luck. I will be talking to you in the blogs and the discussions. Bye.